They spawn decoys. That's what we doing now? Yeah, this gun is weak as shit. Yo, YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Eveyon, and we back with another one. And today I'm gonna take you through a little guide on a couple of tips and tricks on movement, man, especially on keyboard. So if you enjoy, make sure you stay for the whole video. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and comment down below any questions you may have or anything like that, or any advice from me. You know, I'm very open to any of that, and let's get into it. So obviously when it comes to YY, and everybody knows how to YY, we fell in love with it during Warzone 1. Everybody understands the concept of that. You double click whatever keybind you have or any button you have binded, and you want to do that. If you want to take that YY into the next level though, you want to throw in another keybind that is very accessible for you and you're still comfortable and it's not altering your game too much. It's fun to do every once in a while. It's fun to throw this little YY in there, you know what I mean? Like it's fun to do that every once in a while. Like you sometimes may get carried away, but it's fun, you know. Shake the screen a little bit, throw in that YY, but you wanna bind the button to first weapon, and then you want to keep your side button on your mouse as the weapon that switches your guns. And then as you're just doing that, you just want to press, like, alternate pressing them, and it'll make it a little flashier or anything. You're trying to hit clips or anything and stuff like that. But that's just kind of adding in some flash. Like, you don't really need to. It might get you killed a lot. It's fun to do. And then in terms of slide canceling, but what I found out from my experience from the last couple weeks of playing, when I double tap my mouse button, it's like a little, sometimes I dead slide. Like sometimes I don't get up right away. I don't know if that's my mouse or just what I've seen so far, but when I see it working the most, I'm pressing the space bar after I slide instead of double tapping the side of the mouse. And just like this, I'm then able to get up very quickly, and then you got to remember B-Hop is still kind of in the game too. I ain't gonna hold you, and you got to remember there's a timer that's gonna run out when you slide cancel too many times and try to tag sprint. They kind of got rid of that. They said they're going to be adding a little timer in there, well, a little bar, so we can see when we are actually going to run out, but that'll be coming soon. I don't know what soon is to them, you know how they are, but that's another just a little tip for you. Help you move around better, man. You just got to learn the map, learn your play style and everything. And then I got another tip on being able to snake on keyboard and mouse. I know it was kind of hard for me at first because I didn't know how to do it, and in Modern Warfare 2, so I had to really lock in and learn that. But that's gonna be the next sequence, so I'm gonna slide over to there and catch you there. All right, let's talk about snaking real quick. So if you want to be able to snake on keyboard and mouse, it's a little different. If you want to be able to do that, pop your head up real quick, confess to somebody. Like, this should usually be like a barrier right here, so you would have that to protect you, and you'd be able to lay down, get back up, lay down, get back up, just like that. Ignore the shots I'm missing, but in order to be able to do that, you want to have, let me show you real quick in the settings. You want to have, where's it at? You want to have your tag sprint bind it to something, as well as your automatic tag sprint on. So whenever you go to lay down, whenever you're going to lay down, you'll press your prone button, and then you'll press shift and W to get up out of it. And that's how you get up out of it fast. If you press just space and W, you get up like that. Space and W makes you get up like that. You see the difference? There's a big difference. Like, space and W does that, and then shift and W does that. So it's like, you either want to be able to do this, you don't want to do this. That's not doing nothing for you. Look at that. Or even when you go, say you're just running and you go dive and you try to use space to get up, you're gonna get up like that's too slow. You're dead. You're dead if you try to do that. You want to be able to dive and hit shift and get up. That's exactly how you do a shot. Dive, shift, and get up. And so once you get those keybinds all correct, and then you just go into the firing range, you can go into a game with a private match, you can go to anything, ask a couple friends to test it out with you. But that's how you snake on keyboard and mouse. It's a little different from controller, but once you get it down, it's nice. It's very nice. We'll go through my settings real quick. So I usually play on this varies from day to day, to be honest. It'll be at a 4 one day and then a 5 on 5 the next day. Like, it kind of depends on how I'm feeling. If I just got off of work, if I just got back from doing something, like it always switches up. Then I got the .95 ADS multiplier. I'm on 1600 DPI. What else? Keybinds, we can run through those. Of course, the normal WASD. The whole move forward is nice and like zombies or something. Prone dive, I slide with the side button on the keyboard. I mean on the mouse. I use this to sprint, but you also want to have your automatic tack sprint on at the same time. So whenever you lay down, you'll hit shift and you'll be able to get up faster. If you don't have that on, you won't be able to snake either. So you got to have both of those binded to something. F to interact, at the parachute, you can go to the advanced joints. Don't got nothing there. I ain't got nothing for this. Like, I don't got nothing for that. View, that's just normal. Of course, fire weapon, I use C to reload. Next weapon, I use my other side mouse button. Inspect my weapon with I. B is switch to fire mode. I'm melee with my middle mouse button. I throw equipment with E. Use tactical equipment. That's Q. Field upgrade is X. I put plates on with 4. That might change though. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this new Warzone. I usually change that up depending on how I'm feeling about it. And then focus mode V. Oh, that's just baloney, man. Fuck all that. What else we got in here? If you want to see vehicle keybinds, I don't really be in vehicles like that, but if I do, those are the keybinds. You can just pause it if you need. Scoreboard, backpack, ping wheel. That's gonna change too once Warzone comes out. I'm not sure how I'm gonna be feeling about that joint yet, so that's gonna change for sure. That's definitely still tempted to change. All right, then my behavior, my gameplay behavior, got the crouch behavior, prone, go to, got the automatic tack sprint on. You still want to have that on. Single tap the tactical sprint while running. Single tap the tactical sprint while sprinting. I think that's on the right setting. That might be why some weird shit been going on when I've been trying to slide. I ain't gonna lie. But hopefully not. Close backpack on sprint. I'll probably keep that off, to be honest. Because I'll be trying to run and go through my inventory and my book bag at the same time. Oh, that's cool. Automatic airborne. No, bro. I hate when that joint just hop you up on anything that's in the area, man. That joint's annoying. You want that on independent. Because I don't want to be sliding and diving with the same button. That's how people get that delay in their slide cancel. So make sure you got that off. The slide dive behavior. Since that's independent, that don't even do nothing different, dude. I don't know. Tap the slide, hold the dive. Yeah. Hold the slide, tap the dive. I'm tripping. Am I bugging? Bro, maybe that's why my slide's been dead sliding. I've been trying to figure that joint out for the longest. That's why I didn't want to drop this until I figured it out, but I think that might be it. You got this on. I'm gonna turn that off. I don't really like that. Slide cancel sprint. So baby, stay. I hope y'all can't hear my music. I'm gonna be pissed. I think this stays on. I'm gonna try it off and see how it go, but I'm gonna leave it in the description if it's supposed to be off though. Then all that's cool. All that's cool. That's all basic stuff. Hold, melee, hold. I don't even got a. I don't have a. I'm not a. I don't mount ever unless it's for a challenge. So I don't got that binded to nothing. Oh, this is cool. This is all the same thing. Sprint cancel reloads. I like that. That's all the same still. And boom, if you made it this far, man, I hope you really enjoyed the video.